What's this, by the way? Plasma. Oh, that's kind of a neat. That's a neat one. All right, let's go back to elliptical gradients and see if I can find a couple that would match up that are good colors. Well, that's not going to show up too well. I want blue. Oh, once again. Oh, maybe that one, eh? Maybe I'll try that. Let's see what it looks like for that one. Ellipse. Okay, what does that look like? Let's do the rest of them and see if we're going to like this. Trial and error. Oh, okay, hang on. I better ungroup. Is that ungrouped? Can I get that alone? Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, maybe that's it right there. Hang on, I got a little issue here. Alright, I know what the issue is. The problem is to try to select this thing, right? I'm actually selecting this, the dotted line because it's on top of it. So I'm just going to move that out of the way for a minute. Grab that. Ellipse. That. Take this. Move it back roughly where I want it. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to save that. And it's looking pretty good, but I'm not really super crazy about the matching colors. And I might even want to try making the text black. Let's see what that would look like. So just go around, just select the text. I could probably select all the text. Actually, let's see if I can. Hold Shift, that one, that one, that one, that one. No, see, I grabbed too much. Just Control Z to undo it. I'll do them individually. Oh, circle's in the way again. I'll come back to that. That one. That one. Let's just have a look at that and see if we're going to like it. Yeah, I think that looks better. So I better move that out of the way. Make that one black. Move that back in. Sugar phosphate base. Okay, save. See how much I'm saving? Alright, maybe this needs to be a little bit bigger. And maybe that does. Let's get rid of that. Simple shadow. Oh yeah, we want that color, don't we? I don't remember what color I used. There we go. Save it. Alright, there's a lot of white space here. I might make this bigger in the end and move the whole thing down. We'll get to that in a bit. The question simply is what to do about these colors, if I'm satisfied with that, if I want to experiment more. So give me a second and I'll be right back. Okay, let's try something with this. I think I found one I like, so I'm going to select that. I'm on Ellipse, and I want, instead of, I was using, what was I using? Where's the purple one? I was using this one here. I'm going to come and try that one. Alright, looks sort of like a metal texture. So I think I like that, and I want to do that to that editing. So I'm going to grab this, move the circle out of the way, select that, do that, move this back in. Now we're getting some more color. Now I just got to find a good one for this. So I like that one there, so I'm going to grab that, and I have no idea what I'm going to use. So give me a second to experiment, and I'll be back. Right, I think I got it figured out. I got this one selected, and I'm just going to, scroll down here, and I think I'm going to try this one. Is that the one? No, that wasn't the one. This one. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. That color. Okay, big, looks like a big sun thing there. So I'm going to come over here, take that one, do the same thing, click away. Okay, see, now we're getting some colors in this thing. I'm going to save it. It's starting to look really good. Maybe we will mess around with the size of this a little bit more. Grab the whole thing. Let me drag it out a bit more. Put my name back in. Yeah, that's starting to look good. Okay, save again. Just constantly saving. All right, let me go see if we've got all of our labels and all the components we need, and I shall be right back. All right, that's essentially a good enough graphic. I'd be very happy with that, showing my sugar, my phosphate, my nucleotide. These are self-explanatory: adenine, thymine, cytosine, guanine. So you don't need to label those. Just indicate that it is a nitrogenous base. Make sure your name is on there. So let's deal with making a screenshot of this. So make sure you got it saved, and then what you're going to do is you are going to press the print screen button on your keyboard. So I'm just going to press print screen. Okay, I've done that. Now that has saved a copy of everything here, the entire interface, everything, into the clipboard. So now what I'm going to do is I want to start a new document. I've already got this saved. Make sure you got it saved and you know the name, DNA Final. All right, I'm going to start a new document, create a drawing, yes. Okay, just default size. And now what I'm going to do is I want to paste what I've got in the clipboard in there. So I'm just going to go Edit, Paste. And what you see is you've got this little plus and the rectangle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just drag in the viewable area, you know, something like that. Let go. And there is a screenshot. Now it's against my desktop, so it captured everything. And that's fine. And you just want to keep that in the viewable area. Okay, deselect. And now I'm going to go File, Save As. I want to save this as well. And this is not DNA Final. This is DNA Screenshot. Now that just saves this as a DrawPlus 4 file. I haven't shown you how to make a JPEG or a GIF or a bitmap or anything like that. So maybe we'll do that now. Now there's something strange about this program. You see, a lot of people use this for printing graphics. You can make flyers and pamphlets and stuff. And this black line here sort of shows what the page would look like. We can go, let's try a print preview and see what that looks like. What you can see is a whole bunch of white space, and there is your the actual size of your image. So I'm going to close that. So if you were to just export right now, you would get a huge image with tons of white space and this thing here. And that wouldn't look very good. So the workaround is you want to select just your image and export that. You don't want to export the whole page. So here's what you do. Just drag a box around what you've got selected, all right, or what you've got on the stage. Drag a box, and you can see I got the black things there. It is selected. Then go File, Export. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this as a JPEG, and I'm going to call this DNA Screenshot. Whoops. And that's going to save it as a JPEG. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to have to go off the screen for a second and see if I can get you to see that. I'm going to start up another program and open this DNA Screenshot. There you go. Okay, and you can see how big it is. Let me try this. All right, now hang on. Anyways, it's not going to look as good quality just because of the way it was made, but that's no problem. So there's your DNA Screenshot JPEG. So I'm going to close that viewer. So that's good. That's how you make a screenshot, and I can get rid of that. And I'm going to open up my original picture. Okay, so there it was. And once again, let's have a look at the print preview for what that would look like. See the way, you know, it's just down there, and the rest of it's just all white space. So if I export that, I'm going to get a huge image with a small graphic. So the way around that again is just come in here and make sure you select everything just like that. Oh, did I get everything? Let me try, see if I get the title. There we go. I think I got everything now. And I'm just going to try it. And I go File, Export, and this is going to be DNA Final. So saves it as a JPEG. So let's now go look at it. I've got another graphics viewer. I'm going to load up the one I just used a second ago. Let's go to DNA Final. Oh, by the way, you mouse over it, and you see the size 652 by 692. That's just fine. And this screenshot is a bit bigger. Okay, there it is. Okay, and to see the whole thing, it will look like that. Let me stretch it out a bit. Now, actually, my name I see it's a little cropped like that, but that's one of the drawbacks of using this program. But it looks great. So that's basically it. That's how you're going to design this in Serif DrawPlus 4, the freeware drawing package. There are lots of other features. You can use multiple layers, and there are all kinds of effects that you can do. But this is just a beginner's tutorial. And I'd be very satisfied if you were to hand in a nice image like this with your title, your 4 nucleotide pairs, some labels here, your name, and a screenshot which will show that you're creating this in DrawPlus all by your little self, and what you did is your work. All right, so I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. See you soon.